Wait a minute, the way you move that body, I got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you sometime. Wait a minute, the way you move that body, I got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you sometime.
It ain't hard to manipulate, I'm a man. The key to using you is what I have, let's keep playing. I won't let you pick apart the plan. You don't do relationships, you just ask to be distracted. I can utilize this, I can make my word in action. Said you like to criticize, but your life is more a caption than an add-on. Your heart is a boat, and you thought you made me captain to keep it afloat. This is part of the joke, and the curve is part of the stroke. I'm cutting close, I start to wonder what these lyrics invoke. Gotta nudge her with the elbow just to tell her it's a joke. But I'm so stoked, and once again, this is the feeling I provoke. Gotta get me, this is art, I try my best to describe before I frame it. Seeing your reaction is what keeps me alive. I hope they know it and I love it, I don't keep what's inside. I just take it in stride, you know the vibe. From the park to the day I die. Know I mean it, give my dreams a hug. Send this word above, know I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart. Show a nigga love, know I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. Know I mean it, if you getting paid, and you getting paid. Know I mean it, I was really hurt, just behind the mask. Know I mean it, man, what's mine is yours, you don't have to ask. Know I mean it. I see music as the pinnacle. Never charged me dollars, you just put me on a pedestal. Gave me a voice when I was broken, the attention helped, cause I was really trying to quit. Convincing myself, and it's best to be normal. There ain't no dream that can help. This ain't no upgrade in my lifestyle. Maybe I should work a job, help the wifey build a brand instead of mine. And then over time it got old and I was ready to chase. She was building on a dream and I was stuck in one place. You don't understand how I was talked to. I was called a bum, I was stripped in the low self-esteem. Ain't making no better, man, my mom was trying to help. My pops with a letter, let's be real about it. I was broken, I was fed up. Feel like I was paralyzed, really from the neck up. From the neck up. Let's go. Know I mean it, give my dreams a hug. Send this word above. Know I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart. Show a nigga love. Know I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. Know I mean it, if you getting paid, and you getting paid. Know I mean it, I was really hurt, just behind the mask. Know I mean it, man, what's mine is yours, you don't have to ask. Know I mean it. Know I mean it.
Wait a minute, the way you move that body, I got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you sometime. Wait a minute, the way you move that body, I got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you sometime.
It ain't hard to manipulate, I'm a man. The key to using you is what I have, let's keep playing. I won't let you pick apart the plan. You don't do relationships, you just ask to be distracted. I can utilize this, I can make my word in action. Said you like to criticize, but your life is more a caption than an add-on. Your heart is a boat, and you thought you made me captain to keep it afloat. This is part of the joke, and the curve is part of the stroke. I'm cutting close, I start to wonder what these lyrics invoke. Gotta nudge her with the elbow just to tell her it's a joke. But I'm so stoked, and once again, this is the feeling I provoke. Gotta get me, this is art, I try my best to describe before I frame it. Seeing your reaction is what keeps me alive. I hope they know it and I love it, I don't keep what's inside. I just take it in stride, you know the vibe. From the park to the day I die. Know I mean it, give my dreams a hug. Send this word above, know I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart. Show a nigga love, know I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. Know I mean it, if you getting paid, and you getting paid. Know I mean it, I was really hurt, just behind the mask. Know I mean it, man, what's mine is yours, you don't have to ask. Know I mean it. Know I mean it. I fell in love with you, I see music as the pinnacle. Never charged me dollars, you just put me on a pedestal. Gave me a voice when I was broken, the attention helped, cause I was really trying to quit. Convincing myself, and it's best to be normal. There ain't no dream that can help. This ain't no upgrade in my lifestyle. Maybe I should work a job, help the wifey build a brand instead of mine. And then over time it got old and I was ready to chase. She was building on a dream and I was stuck in one place. You don't understand how I was talked to. I was called a bum, I was stripped in the low self-esteem. Ain't making no better, man, my mom was trying to help. My pops with a letter, let's be real about it. I was broken, I was fed up, feel like I was paralyzed, really from the neck up. nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid and you getting paid. No, I mean it, I was really hurt just behind the mask. No, I mean it, man, what's mine is yours. You don't have to ask. No, I mean it. No, I mean it. No, I mean it.
Wait a minute, the way you move that vagina got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight. Wait a minute, the way you move that vagina got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight.
It ain't hard to manipulate, I'm a man. The key to using you is what I have, let's keep playing. I won't let you pick apart the plan. You don't do relationships, you just ask to be distracted. I can utilize this, I can make my word in action. Said you like to criticize, but your life is more a caption than an add-on. Your heart is a boat, and you thought you made me captain to keep it afloat. This is part of the joke, and the curve is part of the stroke. I'm cutting close, I start to wonder what these lyrics invoke. Gotta nudge her with the elbow just to tell her it's a joke. But I'm so stoked, and once again, this is the feeling I provoke. Gotta get me, this is all I try my best to describe before I frame it. Seeing your reaction is what keeps me alive. I hope they know it and I love it. I don't keep what's inside, I just take it in stride. You know the vibe, from the park to the day I die. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug, send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart, show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid and you getting paid. No, I mean it, I was really hurt just behind the mask. No, I mean it, man, what's mine is yours. You don't have to ask. No, I mean it. No, I mean it. I fell in love with you. I see music as the pinnacle. Never charged me dollars, you just put me on a pedestal. Gave me a voice when I was broken, the attention helped, cause I was really trying to quit. Convincing myself, and it's best to be normal. There ain't no dream that can help. This ain't no upgrade in my lifestyle. Maybe I should work a job, help the wifey build a brand instead of mine. And then over time it got old and I was ready to chase. She was building on a dream and I was stuck in one place. You don't understand how I was talked to. I was called a bum, I was stripped in the low self-esteem. Ain't making no better, man, my mom was trying to help. My pops with a letter, let's be real about it. I was broken, I was fed up. Feel like I was paralyzed, really from the neck up. From the neck up. Let's go. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug, send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart, show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid and you getting paid. No, I mean it, I was really hurt just behind the mask. No, I mean it, man, what's mine is yours. You don't have to ask. No, I mean it. No, I mean it. No, I mean it.
Wait a minute, the way you move that vagina got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight. Wait a minute, the way you move that vagina got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight.
It ain't hard to manipulate, I'm a man. The key to using you is what I have, let's keep playing. I won't let you pick apart the plan. You don't do relationships, you just ask to be distracted. I can utilize this, I can make my word in action. Said you like to criticize, but your life is more a caption than an add-on. Your heart is a boat, and you thought you made me captain to keep it afloat. This is part of the joke, and the curve is part of the stroke. I'm cutting close, I start to wonder what these lyrics invoke. Gotta nudge her with the elbow just to tell her it's a joke. But I'm so stoked, and once again, this is the feeling I provoke. Gotta get me, this is all I try my best to describe before I frame it. Seeing your reaction is what keeps me alive. I hope they know it and I love it. I don't keep what's inside, I just take it in stride. You know the vibe, from the park to the day I die. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug, send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart, show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid and you getting paid. No, I mean it, I was really hurt just behind the mask. No, I mean it, man, what's mine is yours. You don't have to ask. No, I mean it. No, I mean it. I fell in love with you. I see music as the pinnacle. Never charged me dollars. quit. Convincing myself, and it's best to be normal. There ain't no dream that can help. This ain't no upgrade in my lifestyle. Maybe I should work a job, help the wifey build a brand instead of mine. And then over time it got old and I was ready to chase. She was building on a dream and I was stuck in one place. You don't understand how I was talked to. I was called a bum, I was stripped in the low self-esteem. Ain't making no better, man. My mom was trying to help. My pops with a letter, let's be real about it. I was broken, I was fed up. Feel like I was paralyzed, really from the neck up. From the neck up. Let's go. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug. Send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart. Show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid and you getting paid. No, I mean it, I was really hurt just behind the mask. No, I mean it, man, what's mine is yours. You don't have to ask. No, I mean it. No, I mean it. No, I mean it.
Wait a minute, the way you move that vagina got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you sometime. Wait a minute, the way you move that vagina got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you sometime.
It ain't hard to manipulate, I'm a man. The key to using you is what I have, let's keep playing. I won't let you pick apart the plan. You don't do relationships, you just ask to be distracted. I can utilize this, I can make my word in action. Said you like to criticize, but your life is more a caption than an add-on. Your heart is a boat, and you thought you made me captain to keep it afloat. This is part of the joke, and the curve is part of the stroke. I'm cutting close, I start to wonder what these lyrics invoke. Gotta nudge her with the elbow just to tell her it's a joke. But I'm so stoked, and once again, this is the feeling I provoke. Gotta get me, this is art, I try my best to describe before I frame it. Seeing your reaction is what keeps me alive. I hope they know it and I love it. I don't keep what's inside, I just take it in stride. You know the vibe, from the park to the day I die. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug. Send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart. Show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was.
Alrighty. What is going on, everybody? It is Judge to the End, and we're back with another stream. This time, we're going to continue on with part 2 of our Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough, walkthrough, whatever the hell you want to call it. As you can see, unfortunately, there was an unexpected thing here where we have to wait for the game to update. This right here that you see, this that you see right here, this isn't an accurate representation of what's actually going on and how much stuff I have left. I can't be sharing my screen from the Xbox at the exact same time. Otherwise, it takes even longer to load up and all that, so that's why. Yeah. But that being said, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving, or as the Hispanics like to say, happy Thanksgiving, cause they can't say that. I don't know where this accent's coming from. But yeah, if there's anyone in here, you guys let me know how's your Thanksgiving going. How's the food? How's the turkey? You already know I got my ninja headband. You already know got the Akatsuki, cause we folk with the black and red. So we the Akatsuki up in this bitch. But yeah. So still got about 2 more minutes before this thing is complete. In the meantime, what you guys been up to? Don't be shy, spill the tea. Don't be shy. Who's in here? Who's all in here? I want to know who's all in here. Let me know if you guys are in here. Holla at your boy. Hit him up with like a host host a stream, if you want to do something like that, just let me know. Um, you guys been up to all that good stuff. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, thank you, POVTTV. You are always in here. Thank you for hosting the channel. Let me actually head over to, because I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I know people tend to join on the YouTube channel. So let me just head over on the YouTube channel real quick, check the audio, all that stuff, make sure everything is okay as we wait this final 45 seconds or so of our Assassin's Creed Valhalla wait. I didn't realize that they were, I didn't realize it was gonna be, whatchamacallit, an update, which is to be expected if we are being honest, because of course this is a brand new game. But I don't expect to get a lot of people in here because, of course, it is, it's Thanksgiving. I don't expect a lot of people to be in here. I'm just gonna stream for it's like a couple of hours at most. I just heard a cring. I don't know what just happened. Was that a host? Was that a donation? Was that a follow? I don't know what just happened. But yeah, thank you guys for checking that in. All right, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla has officially downloaded. So without further ado, we're going. Oh, thank you for hosting. Joey's an end. Thank you. So of course we're gonna go back over here. I'm gonna go ahead and obviously gonna resume this one. That's the only downside with it. I've got Jump Force if you guys want to play some Jump Force. Can hit your boy up. You feel me? But yeah, just go ahead and hit play for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Alright. And before I do that, now while I'm doing that, while it's starting up, let me go ahead and just, let the people know that your boy is streaming. You gotta let the people know. Gotta let them know. Hey, fuckers, come join. Okay. I was called a bum model shop, but no self-esteem. This thing's taking a minute to load, like, jeez. Alright, there you go. That's a sound of something who's just... Okay, so, gotta let the people know that I'm streaming now. You already know. Alright, so without further ado, Assassin's Creed. Did you see that, L? Alright. Checking for add-ons. Oh, dear God. I forgot this is on. Okay. Hopefully that did something. Alright. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and just hit continue. On the last episode, we started with the one character. I think it's something like that. You got to see his parents die right after the enemy promised that he wouldn't, but then he did it anyways, and it's kind of like, yo, what the fuck is that? Snake ass bitch. And then, of course, things happen. Spiral out of control from there. But this is our character. You know, you already know my boy's looking a little spiffy, a little spaffy. And like a good old boy right there. People on Snapchat know as well. Snapchat, to the end on Snapchat. If you guys want to, you know, hit your boy up with a follow. I don't know why it takes so long to load. I guess it's just like the new game syndrome or something like that, but I don't really mind it that much. It's not that crazy.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
So that's a game that they play, that you guys can actually play in person and like in real life, and also
I have not had a win all day. I must turn this around. Sit a while and play, friend.
oh shit, there's a problem here. Alright, so we'll take care of
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
I don't. I actually don't. Alright.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder.
Eivor,
We'll speak with the
that's
king
his
now.
Of course.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
Oh, you in trouble.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Oh,
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Yes, that is smart, actually.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin.
Greg
Your
Salvaggio,
father
hi.
was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Ah, fuck.
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Oh, okay, phew. Ah, and as you remember on the last episode, I do believe that he had a dream that his dear friend Sigurd died.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, you salt-cured Vikinger! I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Oh no,
This
I don't
morning we
trust
traded
them.
with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. The winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan. and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes forged Strengir. So take what you decide from my horn. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! You, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
Randvi,
Eivor! Have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Big ass pig, Jesus.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with 1 foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes, but the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week, but always I am with my mentor, Basim.
Your mentor? For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But let us leave it at that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
You are Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim. And how did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hagia Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basil.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity.
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Not the most threatening weapon, is it? A bracer with a tiny blade.
It may not look like much, but those who underestimate its effectiveness are often the first to die by its sting.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Haitha. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Interesting. We've got 2 skill points. Let us see. Okay. That's interesting. Ah, yes. I was going to... Oh. How do I get to the main menu?
This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. And near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. A perfect strike.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Exactly, just like that. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. That's it.
Does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Why offer him the blade? Surely we have more Titan.
Hush. Exactly, just like that. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift of peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk the docks and take in the night air.
Thank you.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. They have learning too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world. all of which I will share with you when the time is right. Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I've missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? You can't tell me you don't think something bad's gonna happen, bro. Like, come on. Ah, la la.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors. Alone. I should find the others. Show me.
Bad feeling. Just the three of us. We should return to... Not fall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Quit bawling, you babies. They may be drunk, but they're not dead.
Sunan, guide me.
With each day we wait, Kjotve
I
grows stronger.
speak as your king, Sigurd, not your father.
Man, I don't trust this.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Damn, nigga, you ain't gotta be so pissed off like that, jeez.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
To the Swan Road!
Foes, warriors, Drengir. When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve. Tonight his heart will pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, for they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
You have no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
Drop the sails! Sail out! Strike up a tune. Is there a sea scold among you?
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Ayin. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Corland, I shored up along the edge of a forest, and explored until we came to People Parks, a large farm. Hush
Ravens claim
For Odin's throne, raise this place! Burn and pillage, and let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the thrust! Raise this place, and let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the thrust! Shit! Have to repair that.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? You're just running and then you die. What the fuck? Child, anyways.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it. For I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florli, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
I don't trust that dude.
Give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
I do not trust this at all. Not one bit. Alright, so let's let us go ahead and use our skill points. Stealth damage, light attack damage. Alright, this one gives us what? Stun. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so it's Alright. So that's where you would go to gain for all the tutorials or whatnot. Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to Sigurd quick and see what the quest is for the next. Let's see what the next quest is. anyways, let's talk to Sigurd. And let's see what he has for us.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Hell yeah.
I have waited years for this, but I will not risk losing it through rashness. We should wait until the time is right.
We set sail when you're ready.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and seeing as there's only 2 people here, I'm gonna wait for the big reveal on the next stream, which will be Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know this was a short stream. I know, I apologize for that. I know we have to wait for this thing to load, but it is getting late, and I must retire to my bed chambers and retire and get some rest for the battles in the morning at the hour of the wolf. Whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you guys already know the drill. You already know what to do. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed my reaction, if you enjoyed the stream, you can hit the like button, subscribe, and share. If you did not, that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion, but you can hit the like button and share. Subscribe and share. Anyways, and let me know how I can improve for you guys. Be on the lookout for my next streams, Saturday night EST, 8 p.m. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who's watching in the States, or even if you aren't in the United States and you still celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Good luck everybody tomorrow on Black Friday. Who's gonna go wild, gonna go crazy. I feel for y'all. I work, so unfortunately I'm not going to be spending that much money, which is a good thing. I don't really need anything. If anything, I just need to buy the new PS. Dear God, no. No Xbox. That's the next objective. But yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching. And of course, if you guys are watching this on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button, all that good stuff. If you want to subscribe, you are very, very welcome to. And on both Twitch and YouTube, be sure to hit the notification bell to get notified when I start streaming again, or on YouTube when I post a new video, which will be coming out very, very soon. I'm still working on that one. And yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And per usual, of course, ending off the stream with the single by my good friend Contrary. This is his new relatively new single called Mean It, and let's take it away. Peace out, guys.
It ain't hard to manipulate, I'm a man. The key to using you is what I have, let's keep playing. I won't let you pick apart the plan. You don't do relationships, you just ask to be distracted. I can utilize this, I can make my word in action. Says you like to criticize, but your life is more a caption than an add-on. Your heart is a boat, and you thought you made me captain to keep it afloat. This is part of the joke, and the curve is part of the stroke. I'm cutting close, I start to wonder what these lyrics invoke. Gotta nudge her with the elbow just to tell her it's a joke. But I'm so stoked, and once again, this is the feeling I provoke. Gotta get me, this is art, I try my best to describe before I frame it. Seeing your reaction is what keeps me alive. I hope they know it and I love it, I don't keep what's inside. I just take it in stride, you know the vibe. From the park to the day I die. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug, send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart, show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid, and you getting paid. No, I mean it, I was really hurt, just behind the mask. No, I mean it, man, what's mine is yours, you don't have to ask. No, I mean it. No, I mean it. I fell in love with you, I see music as the pinnacle. Never charged me dollars, you just put me on a pedestal. Gave me a voice when I was broken, the attention helped, cause I was really trying to quit. Convincing myself, and it's best to be normal, there ain't no dream that can help. This ain't no upgrade in my lifestyle. Maybe I should work a job, help the wifey build a brand instead of mine. And then over time it got old and I was ready to chase. She was building on a dream and I was stuck in one place. You don't understand how I was talked to. I was called a bum, I was stripped in the low self-esteem. Ain't making no better, man, my mom was trying to help. My pops wouldn't let her, let's be real about it. I was broken, I was fed up, feel like I was paralyzed, really from the neck up. From the neck up. Let's go. No, I mean it, give my dreams a hug, send this word above. No, I mean it, yeah, they grind my heart, show a nigga love. No, I mean it, I was scrubbing floors for a low wage. No, I mean it, if you getting paid.